about you that I can't deny. It feels like I'm about to go crazy. It feels like happiness on the way. I knew it from the first time I saw you. My heart is beating faster than mine. Every day is better with you by my side. Girl, you got me going crazy. Feels like you're the one for me. The way you amaze me. Every time I look at you, I know we will make it. I can't believe that you're mine. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Alright, let's hope. I'm more than a 30% chance that I will be copyright struck for even... I'm playing the fucking intro to that song, but consider that the song was commissioned by the game devs. And I purchased this damn thing. I'm more than certain they're going to copyright strike it. I'll just see about it, though. I'm kind of interested to see if there actually is copyright in this. But I'm also probably going to get copyright struck from someone else. Because the thing is that weird thing on YouTube is that copyright is never checked for validity, which is kind of sad. I wish there was like a central database that actually, you know, it's like, ah, yes, here's the reference number to my copyright or to my patentable ID, which they do have, and they could potentially require that. And honestly, it would be nice, but it would fuck over a lot of people, because the thing is that a lot of things, fuck out of here, Wet Knight. You're not copywriting shit. I will copyright your name, because I'm the only one that's wet here. So I actually think that would be a nice thing, especially for larger companies. Like, larger companies, motherfuckers, you probably have copyright on or patents on everything. If not, fuck off, because the thing is, at that point, you can't even go against me for actual damages. The only thing you can go against is, like, maybe some vague notion of lost revenue or something like that. Or psychological harm, because I don't know, there probably is some weird-ass argument for psychological harm. I mean, the thing is, based on the comments I get on my YouTube videos, I'm more than certain I've caused psychological harm to quite a few people, which, I mean, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I mean, if I was to be like, oh, wow, I love this game Crossout so much, it's so cool, and then, like, the one dude that made a beginner's guide that's kind of useful has a fucking furry face in it. It's like, yeah, sure. No. Oh, wait, shit. 1 second. I might need to... Did I remember to enable this mod? The thing is that, like, for some reason, for certain assets, like certain train mods, you can't use, you have to get, like, one mod that, like, allows you to enable it for some reason. I don't get it. There's some weird thing in code, but apparently there is. So where is it at? There it is. Turn that bad boy on, and then magically I'll be able to load this land, even though prior to this it kept giving me like a node reference area. I don't know. There's probably some like weird thing where the game's unable to navigate itself effectively. Oh yeah, sorry for the lack of music. I don't really want to play this song on repeat crazy. Because once we get into the game, there actually is going to be lovely country radio music. It isn't sure done. Oh, fuck. I'm not sure if you can see this. Yes, you can. Game dead. Yeah, just close that. Doesn't like it. For some reason, when you load in a new mod, it doesn't really go directly. Doesn't pass go. Doesn't collect $200. So we will have to wait for this. Sorry. I'll kiss your feet to make up for it. Let's see. Steam. Library. Come on. Also, I wonder... This is going to be an off tangent. But I wonder how much money Twitch has to be... Not Twitch. Steam has to be making from porn games now. Because whenever you go into like brand new releases or hot new releases, there's like 7 hentai games. It's like the top contenders. Sure, they're all like $5 games. But I'm more than certain some horny motherfuckers had got to be paying top dollar for that stuff all the damn time. Like, I can't show you because Twitch will immediately ban my ass. But look, just go to Steam right now. Turn off your parental filter if your mommy put it on there for you. And you take a perusing through there. There's a lot of fucking hentai games. And I wouldn't be surprised, like, of course, Twitch is like one of the few platforms where they can allow porn and no one bats an eye because it's like, if you're using Steam, you're probably old enough. You can probably have your mom or your daddy put in parental controls for you, and it's off by default. So you can't really see these games unless you, like, specifically enable it. So, I wonder how much money they're making from it. I feel like it's a solid, like, 10-20% of their income is probably from porn games. It has to be. Like, the fact is always up there in hot new releases. And the thing is, too, you also have to consider the fact that, reviews for them are going to be scant. So it's like the traditional review to purchase ratio is like 1 to 100, 1 to 1,000 for the average game. But for porn games, it's probably much lower. But at the same time, due to the anonymity of the internet, I wonder if it's actually higher. So I wonder if that just like boosted visibility artificially. Alright, let's see if it works. And as you can see, the game is no longer showing the error message, and my game is running better smooth. Oh yeah, damn. We got some fucking country. I didn't even realize that you click on this icon and it actually shows you all of the various radio stations. I should probably put that up there. Oh, wait, you guys can't even see that shit. Because the follower icon thing is completely stuck like this stuff right here. Well, believe me, there's an icon up here. Can I move this? No, I cannot. Okay, yeah, no. Can't move it, but believe me, there's an icon up here. It's a very lovely icon. I'm sure you'll love it. So I guess I should show you around as to what I've did since then. So, last time we finished up making the Willow Heights estate a sustainable place. Has basically very few amenities. It followed the natural topography of this landscape, not changing the hillside too much. There's a bit of tomfoolery here, but can't really fix that much. Actually, I think there's a slope mod in here. Oops, stop doing that thing for a second. Actually, wondering, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's a section in here for that, but I don't know where the fuck it is. There's like some weird sloping thing you could do. Oh yeah, I can also put castle walls here and there. Don't ask me why I have castle walls. Fuck, where is it? Ah, here we go. Yeah, so we have these slope profiles here. Oh yeah, and then we have cliff profiles here. What does that even mean? 45 meters. Okay. Is it this way I gotta put it? No, the other way? Ah, I see what it is. So this is supposed to smooth out the edges of these cliffs. But it looks like it terminates very oddly. No, you should have put it around reverse again. Where are you at? There it is. Let's try this again. So up here. Fuck, I keep doing it the reverse way. Left to right is what I always do, but apparently it's right to left. Who does it the opposite way that most people maneuver their keyboard? It kind of works. Almost. Nope, that's a tree. Yeah, so this doesn't work terribly well. We'll have to deal with the natural spaghetti-like nature here. Pretty good idea. But yeah, so we made that. We finished up these heights. Added in some amenities like a firehouse, crematorium to cremate all of our elderly people, make them extra creamy. Added in a train station for people to get to X and B. And then we hooked up to the main train station network, which then we actually changed this into a multi-platform end station. And that's just because the traffic was getting a little bit too heavy for the one generic station there. So now we just did this. It actually helps out a lot. So that's pretty dank. Plus that it still allows for, you know, intercity trains to get in. And we still have, I believe, 3? Or is it 2? No, we still have 3 end stations that we can hook up to. So we just got to find a way to hook it up to this main line. Because right now the lane's occupied here, here, and here. So we have to do it more distantly at that point, which is getting quite long, but it'll work. It'll work. So we did that. So now that's changed up to... anything else changing down here? Not enough raw materials. Yep, that probably makes sense. All of our oil wells are drying up. So you'll have to be importing a lot more oil. Yep, looks like our lines here are getting a bit clogged. This 2-lane road system is not going to work. What we're probably going to have to end up doing is we're going to be ending up demolishing a lot of factories. And then what we're going to have to do is a 2-lane system. So what we can do is that we can do a highway. Yoink, where is that at? Do like a 3-lane highway sound barrier. Go in, out, and then connect it up to here with some 2-lane off-ramps to this little thing so that I can go to either direction it wants. And then so then it'll connect up to here with that 2-lane on-off, and then go into here, do that 2-lane on and off. So this area can be preserved for the most part. However, the heavy traffic of this area should go down. But at the same time, we'll also be taking out industry, which, I also need to put in a fucking cargo harbor. And I need to put in fishies, too. A lot more fishies. We need to do fishies. But the issue is we have waste treatment facilities here that are dumping out metric tons of poo. So we need to change that to the eco-friendly version so that our fishing industry isn't nearly as beamed. As you can see, we have the lovely salmon, the anchovies here. A lot of salmon. A lot of anchovies. And then we got our lovely diversity of, what is this, shellfish and a little bit of tuna. It's based on water depth, so I can make it accordingly, but I believe there is no difference to any of the fish types. Hey, a bit of tuna over here. Not to mention that the fishing industry doesn't actually produce specialized goods. It just produces generic commercial goods, which is... it's kind of sad. It's a mod that took 2 seconds to make, but... And then over here, we made the Umbra Hills. We'll change the names up for grabs. If anyone wants the name, by all means, take it. So we got the lovely little residential district 2, and then we got a freaking amusement park in here. So we got a kind of symmetrical design in here with stalls, little toy booths. Off here we got the House of Horrors branch. Got little merry-go-rounds everywhere. It's a large park. It can house a lot of things. But currently it is massively unprofitable. That makes sense. So these parks tend to be massively unprofitable because they, I don't know what it is. But like compared to nature parks like this thing right here, the Umber Trail, I mean, look at this business making $5,000 profit a fucking week. Holy shit. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Of course, it also has the ability to be our main park, which also gives it a lot of money. I don't think this one has a main park. Nope. So it doesn't get nearly as much advertisement. But it has a lot of, entertainment value. And it's surrounded by, 3 or 4 suburbs. Yet still, it can't siphon in a lot of people for whatever reason. And the thing is, too, it has, trains here. Train here, train here, train here. So all of these can walk over here if they wanted to. But they don't, for whatever reason. So, yeah. A bit wonky. Also, I'm possibly thinking about putting these train lines down underground, because we are getting a lot of spaghetti above ground here. especially with regards to these power lines. These power lines are adding in so much spaghetti, and it's irritating the living shit out of me. I mean, look at all that spaghetti everywhere with all the power lines. It makes this landscape look fucking hideous. And there is a way you can treat it. There's like a mod they get that makes roads a little bit more useful, but oh well. But yeah, that's how this city is turning out. So that section's all good. Large business district here. For some reason, my city is just ravenous for businesses. I guess it makes sense. Unemployment's still a little bit high, but 4%'s low for this game. Even though more realistic unemployment, 3 to 4% is pretty good. And then we have this section right here. Lovely people. Average health ain't too bad. Actually, how is happiness here? Not too bad. I don't have any offices. That makes sense, though. Actually, 1 second. What is... Yeah, okay, good. So random disaster frequency is up higher. And while we're at this here, I should probably give my citizens a way to escape certain death. So let's add in some bunker shelters everywhere. Because I forgot to do that. So at any point in time, my citizens could die. So I should probably do that. Add in a few here. I mean, these people should probably realistically be getting their own as well, but they don't make enough money. And also, my city is so diffuse that even if a meteor came into my city and hit the epicenter of my city, like this district right here, it wouldn't change much. Sure, my train lines would be disrupted, but like, in terms of population, it actually wouldn't kill that many. It'd probably kill a few thousand, but like, literally is so diffuse that like any natural disaster that hits here is probably not going to do anything. Here we go. So I'm not going to add in a train station for you because that's too short of a distance in my opinion. Like literally that is that's like a half kilometer, maybe a kilometer away to the nearest train station. Like you can walk that in 10 minutes. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll get trees in there. We'll do organic, but we're gonna do generic housing. I love generic housing, good money, and it looks stellar. So let's see. Do I want to add in a park? The issue is that your tree density here is very minimal. And you know what? I wouldn't mind adding in another residential section right here, because this is like a nice, fairly low area. So let's go ahead. Let's add in something right here. So then, do something like so. Beautiful. Yeah, that's what I thought though. So that area, it's a bit too hilly to occupy naturally. And we'll add in some traffic here. Okay, okay. Not too shabby. So that it kind of helps him with the natural topography. Doesn't erase mountains or hills. You never want to remove soil as a natural person. Oh yeah, I should probably mention that this run we're doing here is like very nature oriented. So let's do this at 9 meters. Oh, you know, let's do a 6 meter. Let's do a low bridge. Oh, that was a small elevation change. That's fine. And then turn it a bit. And then down back to the ground. And then straight. Cool. Little bridge. And a little bridge. Alright, let's see. Anything else here? And I say, we have a lot of land to work with here. We have a little natural crevasse here. so I'm not going to put anything in there. We have like a small business district right here that we can use to, you know, give local groceries and, I don't know, really the thing is that we don't have a lot of products. Even though my area is super efficient, we have like 200% efficiency, we are draining money. Yeah, look at that. We made a fuck ton of money from selling gasoline. The thing is, what we could do, we do have some more oil over here. So what we could do is try to get some of that. And honestly, the pollution from it is actually not that bad. I thought pollution from oil mining and all that was going to be way worse, but no. It's actually, like, if I had this area be dedicated to recycling plants, it would just be just about as dangerous. Alright. So then water. Let's go ahead and hook this up. Yes, and I'm going to need to change you guys into generic stations. So what we could do, the poopathon. Come on. And then one more poopathon. I have no idea whether or not these dudes are hooked up. No, I just need pipes. Apparently they have pipes already hooked up. Sweet. Fuck. And then hooked up to you, and then... Come on. There we go. So then now they're all hooked up. So that should hopefully give us some more sewage capacity. God damn, my money is gone. Where did my income go? Here we got 0 from high density. Just would like to see. A lot of money from farming. That makes sense, though. Let's see. Fishing. Yeah, so we're still making money from that. Metros now should be a net loss. Holy shit! Wow! Metros used to be a 1 grand profit, now it's a 2 grand negative. Oof. My goodness, it just got a lot more expensive to run a metro station. Holy shit. I mean, what's the, what's the average cost on that now per cell? $1.28 per week per cell. Interesting. What's that compared to a train? 0.96? Ooh, okay. So now train tracks are now officially cheaper. Okay, then what's the going rate for a train station? $9.60 a week, okay. So it's still more expensive per station, but for distance, it makes much more sense. Yeah, so this is really going to encourage you to make some very, very short metro lines. So instead of doing this windy, twindy, little twisty shit to improve efficiency, instead efficiency is going to be replaced by literally just straight lines. Straight line from A to B. Because if you can reduce it by like 20% of your cells, that's going to save you like 2 grand. Alright, now water. So you gonna need some thirsty boys water. And then plop you all the way over here. And you're all gonna need to be hooked up too. Here we go. So now these dudes should all be hooked up. Good shit. Let's see. Park, though. Should I institute a small park here? Because you guys really don't have a very great topography here for a park. I mean, this is going to be like pure residential. But at the same time... Well, you know what we could do? Oop, shit. We can do this hill here. This hill would probably be a perfect place for a park, since hills give you a nice vantage point and you'll be able to look out in your bay at this point. Oh, that looked nice. You can see a sprawling network of highways that look horrendously fucking hideous. And then, nice water. That's also full of shit. Unfortunately. And tuna. Lovely tuna. Who doesn't love tuna? Shit's tasty. Just kidding. I hate fish. They're evil. Boink. So what we're going to do, this will go ahead and be our park gate. Oh god, it's so bright. Not really. I should honestly do this during daytime. So we'll go ahead and let this keep going. Oof. My population's shrinking too. Which is strange. Like, business is super high here. And I think we need to add more police stations. Crime's going up. Which is strange because, like, there's decent police coverage everywhere. Eh. And unemployment's low too, so it's like, why the fuck are you all committing crime? Jobs are everywhere. Jobs, jobs, jobs. The American dream. Hoo yeah. Ooh, shit, yep. Now this is unacceptable. That. Let's see. Let's see, which one is this? Forest tunnel, forest bridge, forest ground. Let's forest bridge. Oh, ooh. Oh, that looks pretty. What? Why does it make that bridge? Oh, I guess maybe... That's cool. That looks beautiful. That looks sweet. I love that. That is so rustic. And it saves its little topography here. So it doesn't, like, fill in holes. It doesn't fill in giant gaps. It doesn't flatten giant terrain. Shit's dank. So why don't we go ahead? What was it doing? Oh, yes, park. So let's go ahead and make a park area. Oh, yes. And I should definitely expand out this area here to include this. So this is actually going to be a pretty massive residential district, which is actually going to justify this park. We definitely can't put a zoo on the hill. I wish we could. If you had, like, more zoo and park customization, like if they put, like, the classic Chris Sawyer levels of park customization into this game, I mean, they would have a fucking console winner right there at that point. Oh yeah, do we have mail trucks here? No, we don't. We do have one over there. Alright, let's go ahead and try. Shoo out of here. Let's do nature reserve main gate, small nature reserve main gate. Let's see. You know what? Let's go ahead. We'll put a main gate here. Oh, shit. I keep forgetting about the park. So then this will be the park right here. There we go. Birdsong Nature Reserve. So pretty. So then what we could do, side gate over here. So then now we actually have two ways of entering this park. Yeah, we'll enter one over here too. So we have a lot of ways to enter, so it's not just all funneling into one area, and so that traffic can be reduced. I was like, God, I can't fucking see shit. I wish there was a way I could force daylight, because like I have no idea. For some reason, it's indicating that that's above elevation, which I like to call bullshit on that. You know, I should probably get rid of road guides. I should probably just get rid of it all, to be honest. Where'd it go? Distance too short, bite my cock. So what I need to do, you're definitely going to need to be an elevation change to get over here. So let's go ahead and do a bridge. Here we go. Something like that. Yeah, it doesn't seem to change the land too much, not that I can see. Although I can't see shit. You guys definitely can't see shit then. Maybe I should do this in the morning. And why doesn't daylight go faster? Do that. Oof. Yes, look at that. That's rough. I mean, that's a lot of soil change. Not a big fan of that, but the issue is I guess this game can't really do accurate hilling. That, like, we can't have, like, cliffside roads. Ooh. What if we... What if we... God, that is weird to look at. Alright, whatever. So then now we got... So look at Boo. So now we have this. So now we can start plopping in whatever we want. And of course, I don't even know. Having... I definitely want there to be a path going up to the top. So we'll do some from the bridge. We'll elevate it up there a bit. Force the bridge. And will this go all the way to the top of this bridge? Boy, he fucking tall. Guess what I could do is that I could force the bridge up initially, and then it just continues that trend up the hill, where then it flattens out at the peak. And we have a bit of a distance there. Sweetness. So now, at this point, we could definitely slap on the observation towers for certain. Beautiful little things. And the small little lean-to cabins. And maybe a small little tent. Pretty sweet. You got some cute motherfuckers up there. Maybe even some decorations here to indicate that everyone's having a jolly old time up here. Having picnics, enjoying each other's company. Maybe get an information board here posted about the native bird species or some bullshit. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe a cool little light source for them. Maybe some chairs to look out on the sunset. Little bar stool for the sunny gym. Shit shack for those that are just reached the summit. And they definitely need it. Maybe a cool little observation poles to look out onto the glorious sunset. Maybe off to the backside over here too. A well for their drinking needs. Yeah. That's some good stuff. West your weary head traveler. Oh yeah. Who doesn't love it? Who does not love this shit? I certainly love it. Who, God, did the road disappear here? Goodness, what the fuck happened? Yeah, I guess that did fuck up the landscape a bit. Oh, sorry, no, that's a road. I was like, why the fuck is it not connecting? Here we go. Bridge. So say we'll go ahead and go upwards 4 meters. Yeah, see how much less disruptive this is to the natural topography of the land. See, that's just kind of nice. You still get this natural crevasse, but now people can walk through it without destroying it. That's what I like to see. That's what we like to see here. Everyone enjoying nature before we all take a wicked shit on it. Know what I mean? Some good stuff. You know, maybe this might be a good place for some camping. Who doesn't love camping in the great outdoors? Maybe some campfires for the hipsters to sing Kumbaya at. Get high. You know, lovely stuff like that. Maybe a tent site. Where would be a good place to put it? Hard to say. It's a really massive thing. I imagine someone wants to get high in their lean-in tent. So we could put a hunting cabin here, but I'm pretty sure if we put a hunting cabin next to a residential zone, we're probably violating some OSHA guidelines. So let's do it. And definitely some bouldering for the hipsters. They're gonna love that shit. Maybe just some of that for you guys. So then that's certainly going to be a lot of partying for them. But you know, we'll add in some more tents. Just so that they have a little bit more to deal with. And so you guys are going to need some power. So let's go ahead and add some power real quickly. I love using these little utility poles. They're really sweet looking. Yoink. And they kind of fit nicely over highways too. So now that connects to that, which then connects to the, this giant business district. And then this just kind of sprawls out into a giant residential district. And this is most certainly going to need its own crematory fire department. It's going to need the whole 9 yards. Education? Well, education can really be handled. What they can do is that they can go over here, hop onto this train, hop onto this train, go down to here, and there's 7 different fucking schools down here. Well, the elementary school there is pretty sparse, so I could probably move it up here. So let's see. Oh yeah, shit. This. And we'll go ahead and make that. But I will get rid of that. Because that shit's stupid. So that'll be alright. Oh yeah. You need to be connected. Forgot about you. There we go. And it's actually not too steep of a slope. Basically a staircase. Pretty sweet looking. Although, you know what? Why don't we go a little bit above beyond? Added some lovely bushes here. Add them some natural variation here. Maybe. Hard to say. I wish I really had the brush tool. Like, it says it's in here, but I don't know where the fuck it is. And I can't find it. Well, I mean, this area is supposed to be naturally treeless. So maybe we can add some, like, Celtic theme rocks or something. Castle wall ruins. Oh, that is a big rock. You are on crack. It's a small rock formation, man. I don't know what you mean. What's the surface of rocks mean? Cool. Well, it's kind of like the castle ruins thing. And that's it does look pretty badass. Trench ruins, castle ruins. The issue is they're just really tall. Is there a way I can like page it down? I can't page it down. Well, damn. These are massive. Where is it? Abandoned factory. I do like the idea of abandoned factories. Maybe get some extra trees in here to make it a bit more rustic. Alright, whatever. It looks good enough for me. So now the residential. Why don't we go ahead? Add in some power lines from over here. And now this should all theoretically be powered now. So then all I would need to do is just plop that in. Rock out. So what's the entertainment value here? 1,700. God damn, that's a lot. Shut up, your sewage is going to be handled here pretty soon. Oh, not that much. It looks like we will need some more. Damn, you people shit a lot. But this is going to be much less polluting than the other ones, so I'm not too sad about it. Really, did you saturate that one too? So you better not fucking saturate that. Jesus. Here we go. So what is the actual entertainment value here? 1,700, okay. Not too bad. So now we have all of that working there. So that walking park is definitely going to be jazzed up like crazy. But you can also do too, you can do walking tours. So what you can do, walk up here, walk up here, walk down here, walk down here, and then complete that line. So then they can do that little walking path. I love that shit. So now we just gotta wait for the houses to pour right in. So what we can do, let's just go ahead and just saturate the shit out of this. Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Yeah, so all of this can go ahead and build in. That'll be a lot. That'll be building in too. And, good. It looks like my lovely wood place over here is actually leveled up again. Doing well, boys. You're doing well. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's on and off ramps everywhere, so they can get on and off as need be. So they should have plenty as time goes on. So let's see, what factory options do we have here? So now we got a place to store sawdust, which doesn't really matter. Capacity of 4,000, so it's just higher capacity, higher trucks. And slightly more expensive to maintain, which is fine. Barracks, which is always nice to have. Just flopping down a shit ton of barracks. They produce zero kind of traffic. So you can just spam them in areas where you usually won't fit anything. 6,000, 4,000. Same freight truck capacity, same size. Ooh, we can also, we already have sawmills. Now we can produce paper. So what I can do, I could definitely make 2 of these. So what I'm gonna do, let's go ahead and put these back in. Do something like that. Yeah, that's good. Like that. Perfect. So it's nice and snug. We want to be space efficient here. Oh, wow. Thing is fucking wide. Alright. Destroy the forest, apparently. And we'll go ahead and add in a small tree farm. Nice. It's not able to make trees. I think it's too, we're also like importing. I'll say we shouldn't be importing shit now. So this traffic should basically go down to zilch. Alright, good. Let's see how this turns out. Sorry, wrong district. Here we go. Ah, yes. Do we want to put it now? I'll wait for that. We'll wait to put it in. But this should be alright. Trash shouldn't be too bad right now. Yes, yeah, we're doing good on trash. Shut the fuck up. Shut the truck up, sorry. We gotta be PG here. Hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and be more efficient with some of the trails. So we'll do that. That'll just help so people don't have to walk around in like giant pathways. So they can do that. So do something like that too. And then maybe like so. All right. Nope. I want you to go back down flat. Cool. Turn all of that off. No, I said all off. Thank you, hon. There we go. There we go. Just so they can walk in between all of their paths. Ooh, you know, it'd be really cool. I would love to see a giant bridge like right here. So like forest bridge. Oh, Oh yeah, that was for dirt roads. I was like, why is it not doing that? Oh yeah, that's gonna look pretty. There we go. I say that'd be a beautiful vantage point right there, down in that natural ravine. Especially when it rains. Oh, seeing all that water flow through would just be gorgeous. Gorgeous. Wow, holy shit, this place is producing a lot of traffic all of a sudden. Why are all you dudes going down here? Alright, we're cutting that place off. That was a bad idea. You're just clogging up traffic. The thing is, there's like an entry ramp right here. So you can go there if you need to. What's next? Banned socks, not cool. I want freedom. Oh, is that because I did a smoke ban? Shut up. I am your overlord. You can do what I say. Otherwise, I'll chemically castrate you. No biggie. 2 people visited my park. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I like to see. Productivity. Okay, why are just things despawning? Yeah, it's disabled, so why is it like people just disappearing? Weird. It's funny how I've been spending money like left and right, and I still have not made a dent in my expenditures. Here we go, that should help. People get across left and right. Okay, good, they have a connection. I just want to make sure there's a walking path enabled everywhere. Oh yeah. I still love that walking path. He's going his little Vespa. Delete person. You've been a bad boy today. That's nice. Not a big fan of these idiots doing turnabouts here, but it's whatever. It's not going to destroy my traffic flow too much. Yeah, see, they're all just hopping right into the park. Cute. National Park. And look at that, it's almost turning a profit already. Oh, Christ, that is so good. I love how it's just like, hey, I want to turn a profit. All right, done. Education, how's it going here? Wow, elementary school-wise, we are absolutely killing it. I'm going to relocate you real quickly. So I'm going to put you by the highways, because fuck you. Then high school. There we go. Cool. So now they have nearby education as they need it. Smarter homes bringing the city all front line. How? I don't get that. I'm not sure why they're all using the slower roads. You can all get to your location faster if you just use the faster one. It's like twice as fast. Alright, whatever. If that's all what you want to do. That's pretty sweet. I like seeing that. Apparently residential wants a lot more commercial all of a sudden. So I guess I can oblige. We can go ahead and do a little bit there. Actually, you know what? Let's do that one first. I just want to make sure they do that just so I actually have the power. Let's see if it actually will. There we go. So we'll just go ahead and let that all fill in. And they do seem to be looking at, look at that. The little pathways here did not destroy the topography of this hill. The addition of the little barracks did, but minor issues. Good, they're loving this shit. Ooh, and our money came back. Hell yeah. How's the park? Is it making a profit yet? Hell no, it's not making a profit. Apparently it's still importing shit. How? We are producing so much timber. I am producing... Let's say it's 20,000, 25. I'm producing like 32,000 units of timber a week. I don't even know how much that is. But like, let's see. Okay, you consume... You both produce 3,000 a week. But I don't know what the fuck that means. Like, how much do you guys consume? Again, it won't tell me. It just gives me a vague fill-up bar. It's not very helpful. Because the thing is, this thing displays its output in units, but this thing records its intake in tons. I don't know what the conversion rate is. I don't know. I'm confused. At least traffic is reduced a little bit. Looks sweet though. And don't laugh at my roundabout idea. I did kind of a weird roundabout where it's like a I have a highway, and then we have one roundabout section, another roundabout section, and a roundabout on top of that. It's like quadruple roundabouts. And it's just to make sure that like people can get to their areas that they need to in a very efficient fashion. And honestly, it does kind of work. It does kind of work. Damn, people are already loving this area. They're going to the park in droves. I mean, look at it. They're already making a profit there. Wow, God. I actually may have to put in another parking garage here. Because you guys are pretty much already saturating. I think it's this one. Now is it this one? Yes. So let's see, let's go ahead and put a parking garage. Like, how does it look? Oh, I wish there was a smaller parking garage. Not really, though. Alright, whatever. We'll be alright. I love the new parks. Immediately deleted. Sorry, hun. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start. Look at this, oh, holy shit. Look at the amount of tourists coming in here. This park is like attracting hundreds of people. Like, holy shit. Why is this park so popular? We've already have 150 guests and it's been open for like a week. Damn. Give me real life management of parks. I'll make your parks profitable as hell. National Park Services, hit me up. I'll make you fucking millions. Make you millions, son. Wow. Why are you guys not filling that in? You guys could already have your amount if you wanted to. Give us your money. I'm trying to think. No, I can't think of it now. I was like, maybe we should put in some public transport in here. Maybe we should put in like bus lines or something stupid. But the issue is bus lines are so inefficient and they wouldn't really work here. They would just shit out all of our money. What we could do though, I mean, I guess we could just like put it in a bus line that goes from here to here to like here to like here and loop back up. Wow. What is with all of this traffic? I mean, the thing is, our highways are not even remotely saturated, so it's fine. You can see that the issue is that, like, our industries are already saturated for workforce. So it's like, why the fuck do you guys even want any of that? Wow, we are overproducing like a brother trucker. Oil places, how you guys doing? Yep. Oil rigs boned. Oof. That's not good. Let's change this out here. Actually, no, let's change this one. Oh shit, I want you to move over here. Then what we can do is add in a small connecting road. No bridges. Let's go ahead and add in all grids. Let's go ahead and do it like this, just so they have connections to each other. Yeah, it looks like our industry is all horky-borky right here. So what I probably could do, honestly, it looks like I might need it. I might need to put in a roundabout here. A roundabout might be a good idea. Definitely a 3-lane of some sort. So don't worry about you. Free cursor. Let's do 3-lane. 3-lane, 40. So we'll go ahead and do this. Shoink. We'll have to move you somewhere where you're less obstructive. So something like that. You know, for some reason that does not look centered. Let's try that again. Choink. It's like right there. Good shit. So then let's go ahead, delete you. Cease to exist. And what we can do, 3-lane with turning lane. Let's go ahead and go into there. Let's fix that. What I'm probably going to have to do here, we're going to have to poke these from node to node. And we're going to have to flip these. Trees, surfaces, decals, props, buildings. So just need these. I really don't need the fence. There we go. So that's what I need. I need that to be lined up like so. Shift it over a bit. So the reason why I want to do that is just so that these things can connect properly. Ooh, it looks like it's not quite lined up. Okay, good stuff there. There we go, we should do that. What we could do, hook this up to the 4 road again. Alright, let's see if that helps. And of course, we'll go ahead and set this up like a proper roundabout. Get rid of that shit. Fuck. Let's try that again. Stay like that. Is there no more roundabouts? Okay, good. And let's go ahead and change this just a tad bit more. Because look, right there, that's bothering me. It's like that. Alright, whatever. It's such a minute difference that I can't really change it much. But there we go. Let's see if that helps out. And why don't I make that road straighter? There we go. That looks better. Go ahead and turn that off. There we go. So that should hopefully help traffic a bit. Let's go ahead and enable despawning real quickly just so that traffic can go away for a bit. Just so we can get the game to recover. There we go, that should help out a bit. There we go, and this will allow each industry to kind of interact with each other a bit more. Good shit, good shit. So right now, it just looks like we just need our general population to expand. Because right now I'm running out of fucking people. My population's shrinking, and it's making me soft. Also, why the fuck are there so many people over here? Cedar Hills, you guys are attracted like hell. Also, I want to get some elder care and child care in here. Because apparently that's a thing. Community pool, yoga garden. Oh, so it increases birth rate. Interesting. It encourages my citizens to not fucking... Ooh, actually, though. Average lifespan of 73 years is actually not that good. And health is pretty low around here, it looks like. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to adding this, but the issue is like... It's a super large building. How much is this per week? 500 per week. Why not? We'll just get one for the sake of it. Fuck, I really can't put the elder care place in like an opportune position. So why don't we put it like right here? The elderly will have a nice view of the lake. Oh, that actually improved the land value like crazy. Oh yeah, look at that. It's just dinging left and right everywhere. Interesting. Yeah, look at that. Look, it's pinging everywhere. Ting, 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 ting. And this is in like the real time too. Okay, damn. Apparently just the improvement in healthcare alone is like massively beneficial. Wow. These people are really fucking uneducated. Oh, it's because they're all seniors. Wow, they're all seniors. What the fuck? Why are you all old? Wow, there are a lot of old people in this area. They are all old. Yeah, so elder care up here. Definitely. Oh, I fucking hate how large this building is, though. Like, you have to really dedicate a lot of space to this. I can't fit this in anywhere. However, childcare. Ooh. Yeah, so I can put that right there. Give you all a big boost. Helps for teens. Little play area. I'm probably gonna have a massive die-off wave here pretty soon. With that many dead people, right? With that many seniors right there in that one section alone. Fucking hundreds gonna die off in 2 seconds. Wow. Already level 2, good shit. I think we have 2,000 entertainment. No wonder why I think that's actually one of the highest. You know, let me turn up the in-game music for you guys. Oh shit. It's way louder than I thought. 5%. There we go. That's actually pretty good. It actually covers up the background noise. Not too bad. Oh yeah, and now people really want to move into the city. Wow, we have 6,000 seniors? That's a lot. That's like half our population. Okay, 21%. That's still a lot, though. 20% seniors, but look at our children. Hardly any. 6%. That is a... We got a fraction of what we should have. Alright, 1 second. Let's do something like that. There we go. I'm almost tempted just to shove him in. Let's see, they might be alright. Oh wow, God, we have a huge demand for residential all of a sudden. Here, let's go ahead and add in a fuck ton more residential. Alright, let's try that. Alright, this should be alright. Yeah, see, like that. See, the more residential we pump in here, too, the more money we'll get from that park. Yeah, see, holy shit, they are... There's a lot of demand. It's getting intense. Build, damn you, build. I'll wait until we have like a 5% unemployment rate before I try it again. Nearly 700 people. Is that saturating the train? It's not quite, but it's getting there. Yeah, so you definitely better see this traffic system is kind of nice. We got public transport everywhere. We got trains fucking left and right. Somehow my population is shrinking. I am going to beat you all. Holy fuck. 11 grand for trains? Jesus. I'll beat you all with a baseball bat. You're nearly 40 grand a week. That was surplus. It's nice. It's weird, it's like no one's building homes, even though like the demand is absurdly high. I don't get this. It doesn't really matter. I don't really use offices or high density at all. What else could we do here? What else could we do here to help out? Boosting connections certainly would be a good idea. If I had like boats and all that jazz, I could probably see that being much more useful. But currently, I don't think I even have ferries set up yet. Ferries, do I have it? Does this thing accept outside ferries? Stops and depots, okay. I mean, the thing is, really the only place that has like a decent ferry connection would be like here and here, but they already can drive, so it's like pointless. Love the helicopters. Can I even make it? I gotta have 38,000. Alright. Do your shit. Hmm. 4,000 units a week. And farms and sells them directly to customers in the process of turning it into goods. Oh, okay. Fish factory. Okay. Okay, I could definitely add on that too. Add in a fish factory right there. That actually would be a bad idea. Let's see though. Would I want to hook it up to the existing network though? I guess what I could do is that I could hook it up to this network right there. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So what I could do this. So what I could do something like that. And then do something like that. And there we go. That'll work. So they'll have easy access to this road. Let's do 2-lane sound barrier. And what we could do is if we can kind of have it come off this way. No need to have it like that. Let's just do straight line connections. Oh! that triggers the fuck out of me. Oh, they fucked up the roundabout. This needs to be rectified. Oh, they fucked it up. It was a perfect circle. Now it's more like a square, you fucks. Ah. I'll castrate you, you fuckers. Alright, 1 second. I need to change this. And then we could flatten that out to a straight line. Yeah, see, that looks better. So that can go down to here. And then this can terminate into whatever fishing lines. Also, how's the pollution here? Hey, good, water pollution's gone. So now fishing is slowly returning. Hell yeah. So let's see. Fishing harbor, fish farm. I guess the issue is that we should probably see how much fish we generate from a fishing harbor before we do a fish farm. Although, what's the difference in price? Oh yeah, I can do 2 fishing harbors for every fish farm. So I probably want to do it unless I have to. I do like the fish market, so we should definitely incorporate one of these into our repertoire here. Okay, this thing's large as shit. But look at that radius, though, on that happiness. It would definitely have to be in a business district, though. Otherwise, the damage it would cause would be so high. But alright. Ooh, that'd be good to put down here if I had the space for it. Alright, so fishes. Alright, let's at least set up fish farms first. Good shit. So you... and then go ahead and turn you around. I don't know, how sharp of a turn can we do for you? I can literally just turn you around on a dime. Hell yeah. Come right through them, my boots. Rocket? You like Rocket the Raccoon? I've been accused of being such a creature before. It wouldn't be the first, nor the last. By the way, welcome my dude, how you doing? Let's see, right now we are currently trying to get our fishing operation under order here. We'll see how this goes. I'm not sure how good of an idea it is to force my fishers to go upriver, but we'll see how that turns out. And then how about we force you there we go, try that and see if that locale works for you. And let's go ahead and try fixing you guys in. The issue is like, they all have the included roads, so they're kind of obnoxious. Here, so let's go ahead and then hook you guys up. And you guys are two-way, so I don't have to do anything else. Oh, nope, I don't know what that is. Let me translate that to English. The new upgrades. The new upgrades some buildings beg you. I have no idea what any of that's supposed to mean. But yeah, they do have a couple of new buildings when it comes to this update, and I don't know, it's been a weird mixed perception. Some people seem to like the overall update and the amount of stuff it adds, but at the same time, there's a lot of people that are really discontent with what they add. Like apparently, it's too little for a lot of people. I don't know. The thing is, I'm actually kind of satisfied with what we got. I mean, the thing is, like, for $15, you get a lot of stuff, to be honest. You get a lot of buildings that involve a lot of small industries. And then you have, the fishing industry here that does add some interesting features. Maybe not like 100%. But there are some. Let's see, I'm also going to need you to connect all of that. Thank you. And the elder care and child care buildings are interesting that you can use to manage, like, say, hey, do I want more birth rate? Do I want more longevity? There's a lot of things to consider. Oh, interesting. I didn't even notice the detail in that boardwalk before. Looks nice. I'd say it's not doing too bad. Yeah, so a lot of these businesses are about to collapse. And of course, they're going to build it all the way over there. Cheeky cunts. Here, let's go ahead and quickly fix this. There we go. Enjoy brand new buildings. You're connected to the power grid. Shut up. There we go. Sweet. And look at all that. Jesus. Can you guys please use the main park entrance too? I know it's a valid place too. But apparently no one wants to use that at all. I guess I should have expected that though. Biking is so much fun. Look at that though, that's nice. Nearly $1,500 a month for only a level 2 park is pretty good. And look at that. We're very magically saturated everything here. Yep, and I was expecting leisure to be pretty low here. Makes sense. Let's see, is there a way I can improve leisure here? Pretty much playgrounds are going to be the best idea. Oh god, it's a massive park. Yeah, let's try something like that. Give people here a little bit of leisure. And when we go ahead and hook up those power lines. There we go. Now should have power. There we go. Good shit. I understand English, but I can write it on with errors. It's all good. I can as long as you speak like simple Russian, Google Translate can change it over to English fairly well. Paradox Plaza use, I don't have that. I don't have an account with Paradox's website, so I never got that. So I'm just using like all the generic plazas that come with the game. Look at that. Immediately someone built right next to it. Strange though, how like land value here is super high. Like overall, the entire land value here is actually really high. And it looks like this roundabout highway system that I made here is actually like super efficient. Because like the people that come off the highway super fast, there's no interruption on the highway. And then they come into this like circular highway here, which then can easily transition into this main thoroughfare here. Yeah, I know it's a park, but I don't have the count for it? I don't think I do, at least. Paradox Plaza. Yeah, say that one you have to actually sign up for. It's fine, though. I'm not too worried. These people should have, like, max leisure due to the fact that this park right here, each one of those little tents, all adds entertainment value that's still really high. So with all of this overlapped here, this should give us plenty of entertainment, at least for the effect radius. Still a little bit small, but it's still pretty alright. Yeah, see, of course, you're already saturated. I need definitely to get a lot more people in here. Ooh, dang, crime. It's not too bad. Fire. Ooh, yes, you guys are definitely going to need one here. Ooh. Let's put one here. There we go. Give me a little. Ooh, yes, radio coverage, though. Oh, yeah, radio coverage is basically non-existent here. Here, we'll do this. Yeah, I completely forgot about this. Let's see, so yes, you're going to need a bit of radio coverage there. We're going to need a bit here. And then we're going to need a bit here. So that should cover up all the major ports. There we go. There we go. And then we'll add in one more earthquake sensor here. There we go. Beautiful. The main thing is your town is not a shortage of toilet paper. You know, it probably is true. We got trees for days. We got the natural whole grain toilet paper. We're gonna be set for ages. Yeah, say, okay, this. How are you still importing? Our fucking lumber yards are full. Why are you importing? And stop importing. You asshats. That is so much waste of money. Stop it. There we go. So that should now help out. And no, we don't need more people. Stop producing more. We need more buildings. Oh, yeah. See, how are we losing people? How? That doesn't make sense. We should be set. Like, for some reason, whenever the businesses crash because there's not enough population, we subsequently lose population, which then causes a bigger shortage. Like, I should probably just, like, stop building any businesses for a hot second. You guys are doing pretty good, though. Trains are nice. It's still vascular. Yeah, let's say we still have a lot of space left for residential. Like, I'm gonna have, like, residential coming up to here. You put on the accumulation of stocks? It's not, like, accumulating. It's unbalanced. So it's not set to fill. But for whatever reason, it's, like, filling. I think it's just because of, like, how intermittent wood production is. Let's see, does that sound better? Kind of. I don't know what it is. My voice is going hoarse. There we go. The thing is, too, we have plenty of production here, so we should easily be able to saturate one sawmill and one biomass plant, but for some reason, it's weird. And, like, is it because of freight trucks constraints, maybe? Yeah, I guess maybe. Maybe that's what it is. It's probably just the fact that we don't have enough people or enough freight trucks. Maybe we need to get one more? I don't know. I don't think we quite need that. Oh yeah, shit. How's fishing doing? Efficiency, 100%. Nice. Let's see. So now we have plenty of fish. Let's see. Fish market's good. Fish factory's probably a good idea. Okay, let's try to do some fish factories here. And let's see what type of money we can make. Maintenance imports says do not exceed exports. Yes, I don't think they currently... I don't currently think they exceed it. Oh, yep. They most certainly do. Oh, it's all mail, though. It's all mail, though. Which makes sense, though, because we have a lot of mail delivery rooms. So it's actually kind of hard to see. So I actually don't know. The issue is the mail thing is messing over. We don't actually know. Huh. Oh well. This at least is not too exceeding. And we are starting to earn money, so it's not too bad. Although, I should probably get some warehouses started up here pretty soon. And let's see. And you'll get some fishies, don't you worry. We got fishing routes for days. Nice. Get those fishes up, my dudes. Nice. That's what I like to see. Why don't we go ahead and try something like that? Smooth out these lines a little bit. Smooth that out a bit. Smooth this out a bit. There we go. Looks a little bit better. Nice. Okay, good. I just wanted to smooth out those lines a bit. So now you... There we go. Commercial zone goods, it's okay. The thing is, it only produces the generic goods for, it's hard to explain it. Like, literally, what this factory produces is the exact same as, like, a unspecialized industrial zone. An unspecialized industrial zone produces the exact same goods as this thing. It's a bit weird, but it's kind of nice, I suppose. Oh, you disconnected. Yoink. There we go, so then you should be alright. So we'll see how that turns out. We'll see if that actually exceeds it. And so what we can also do is then plop in a big old fucking fish market. So let me go ahead, get rid of that, and then plop in that massive fish market. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh damn. Oh, that is causing some issues here with the soil composition. Here, let's smooth that out a bit. You smooth that out a bit, hun. You can step that up a bit. Here, and smooth that out too. Yoink, come up. You can smooth that a bit too over here. There we go. And then go ahead and fix up that road. Good stuff. So now we got that. Let's see, how's the noise pollution here? Is noise pollution that bad? Ooh, that's pretty substantial. Alright, I got an idea. We in quarantine, the government has made free unlimited internet access that people will not go out. Ooh, damn! That sounds nice as hell. I wish I had that. Free internet access. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Here in America, we're not nearly as lucky. Our internet here is still paid for like crazy. So we still gotta pay a buttload and a half to actually get our stuff. And our stuff is not very good to begin with. So it's still not like the best. Yeah, definitely get some sugar maples in there. Still sound like the best internet. So the fact you guys got all of that for free, hell yeah. I'd be fucking singing praises right now. I say, hell, I think even my internet's been more unstable recently. So that's why I've been trying to stream at like lower bit rates. Just to help like reduce the stress on the networks a bit here. There we go. That should help reduce noise pollution. Now wash. Bonk. Look at that. See, I love that. It reduces noise pollution. That's pretty fucking sweet. And I'm just going to start adding in color into these tree lines with these maple ashes. Really look nice. So now that's going to start giving these people a lot more leeway here to work with. That's pretty cool. I actually wonder, how do the industries do right now? It's like it's like listed as a main industry. Nice. There we go. So there we go. That's how you can reduce noise pollution. If you're ever in an area that has like super high noise pollution and you don't know how to reduce it, literally just swarm it in trees and like the noise pollution will go like 20 or 30% down. It's super useful. It'll be a big pain in the ass if you don't have the tools to easily do it, but if you can, do it. So do it. Alright, this population is being a bit rambunctious, and they're definitely saturating that crosswalk. So let's go ahead. And let's raise that up a bit. So then go ahead, page that down. And then get rid of all of that. Shunk. Oh yeah, you guys can do that if you want. So what you can do, you can go ahead and get rid of that. So then what they're all going to do is that they're all going to take this right here. So they can just pop right over. And that's going to help save this road a hell of a lot. What we're also going to do is plop one down here. So what we can also do is then forbid crosswalking there. So they have to use this. So then this will allow this traffic to go ahead and go in nice and smoothly, which is just going to help with the overall traffic flow greatly. So we'll see how this fish market does. I have some high hopes. Wow. Look at the amount of people in here. This is ridiculous. People are loving this park. I sure assuming hell for reform, the socialization of the state. Didn't they already do like major renovations? Like, didn't Putin basically put himself in power for the rest of his life? That's at least what I heard he did recently. Or like he removed term limits or something stupid like that. I mean, the dude was not really getting any good grace points for being a very democratic leader to begin with, so this is just kind of him bearing it even further, because that's, why not fucking solidify your advantage forever? I've been more concerned. The elections already are probably pretty heavily biased in his favor. Let's see. Holy shit. Oh yeah, these guys super saturated with residential areas already. Let's see, how's noise pollution? Oh, noise pollution's alright, it's good. So we can go ahead. Let's go ahead and plop in some residential. How's noise pollution over here? It's pretty intense over here. So let's go ahead, plop that in. Let's try this. Copy this. Let's reduce that noise pollution down there a bit. Shwink. Oh, I love seeing that. Putin for life. I mean, pretty much at this point, that's what you're gonna get. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but damn, you gonna get him for fucking ever. There we go. Plopping some more people. And hell yeah, we're losing a lot more population still. Fuck yeah. How has there been missed dive waves yet? No dive waves yet. Actually, strangely enough. Okay, wow, this route is hella inefficient. Alright, I got an idea. So let's plop this in. So that's only a one-way in. And what we can do here, we can plop this in here. And then we'll do that. Ooh. We should probably make this a one-way, to be honest. Let's try that. China will soon become with a international mindset. We'll see about that, my dude. I say China right now is experiencing a bit of a die-off, maybe? Question mark. Hard to say. Here we go. Let's see if that will help get people in. And note, go ahead. You dudes can go ahead and already go through. No need to stop there. And you know what? Let's make this. Let's make this a one-way into. So you can stop your funny shit. Let's do a one-way in, actually. Because I really don't want anyone really turning left. Stop turning left, you pansies. Only straight on. And the OCV will not be. Yeah, you don't want the new Soviet Union. Didn't that last Soviet Union kill like 100 million people? Probably not the best people. I mean, the thing is, right now, you guys could be overpowering the US in terms of GDP if the Soviet Union didn't exist. I mean, those motherfuckers, Jesus. Like what's the population of Russia? Let's take a look here. population of Russia. 144 million. Imagine like 150 million extra people. You'd be like close to the US right now. Oof. Oof. Big oof. Could have happened. It could have been there. Everyone could be wearing trench coats. But instead, we got bidets. I was like, these dudes are freaking loving this park. Holy crap. Oh, you know what? Let's increase the ticket price twice-fold. These brother truckers are already going to be loving this place to begin with, so why not? 40 fish. Really? 2 tourists in the last week, and we sold 40 fish. Are you saying the tourists bought 20 fish apiece? Who needs that many fish? And like we're getting salmon and anchovies. So like if they bought like 20 salmon, that's like 40 pounds worth of salmon. That's like 20 kilograms worth of salmon. I mean, if you're fucking hungry, boys, Jesus. Give me my fishy. Give me fish. Didn't know they wanted it, but apparently that is the thing. And I say, you know what? I'm actually kind of a big fan of this highway roundabout system. It does seem to be a hell of a lot efficient. And like, there's zero traffic here, even though it's feeding like 3 major areas. It is super strange, but it works. It works. It works. Oh yeah, I love this little park area here. This one turned out real nicely. Oh yeah. And the price here is super nice. Look at that land value average. Some good shit. Not too bad. The United States Democrats too. On left side watch. Hard to say. The thing is that like when it comes to progressive politics, while it does look like it's very prevalent online, in actuality it is like, I don't want to say non-existent, but like Democrats are way more moderate than people like to believe they are. Like the conservative Democrat is way more common than whatever progressive you'll be, or whatever you see online, like the Ocasio-Cortezes or the Alita Tlaib or whatever the fuck her name is, and the Bernie Sanders. Like, there's a reason why there's only 3 that I can name, as opposed to like the other 500 people in the House and Senate. There's a reason why there's so few of them. For one, they're unelectable, and 2, they just aren't common. But it always makes fun to listen to them online. They definitely have some spicy hot takes. Although I guess everyone really does online. The only time I ever had a spicy hot take was about the pay-to-win mechanics on Crossout. And damn, do I still get comments about that. Yep, these guys do not seem to mind the extra. Holy shit, $3,000 a week. Fucking $3,000 a week. Oh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. How the fishies doing? They seem to be doing alright. I mean, should I do like an industrial zone here? Okay, nope, there is no such thing as fishy specialization. So we can go ahead and get rid of that then. I guess we could try to do some fishing nets here. Whoops. Apparently that works. And they get power too. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and get yourself a lovely dovely bridge to the other side. Oh wait, shit. Bridge. Hey, cool. And you got a nice little arc there too. To the Warcraft? Yeah, maybe. Probably wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Hey, finally the other park leveled up too. Here, so why don't we get you? We will exist in other dimensions. It just seems weird that we can overlap these buildings. And it doesn't seem to really mind. It's kind of cool. Yeah, let's put you down a bit. Kind of cool. Yeah, see, I wouldn't mind them trying to do more parks. They seem to be very, very scant on them for whatever reason. And I'm not sure why. They definitely could do a lot more. Oh, yep, looks like our fishing is a bit too minimal. So let's go ahead. Add in some more parks. Oh, there's too many rocks there. So we'll add in some more here. That's right, you need road connections. Whoops. So regular mode. Shut the front door. Connect you. And we'll connect you. So then you need fishy fishy. So we'll give you fishy fishy. Invalid shape. Whoops. What does this even mean here? Fishing route incomplete. I know. But like, which point do I actually touch? Okay. It seems to weirdly be like interacting with the other routes. Nope, I don't need you to touch the other routes. I just need you to connect. Yeah, this is a mess down here. Can I destroy them? There we go. Apparently it's like actual train tracks. Here, let me fix this real quickly. There we go. So then this one can do the one up here. And you can do like one around here. Alright, let's see if that happens. And then say, let's do one around here for you. Come watch Wint HI-14. I have no idea what that one is, my dude. Is that like a game series of some sort? Here we go, let's see. Here we go. And go ahead and blast that out here. So that now... Oh, and you're apparently submerged. Hell yeah. Here, how about we elevate you? So let's pause you for a bit. There we go. You shouldn't be submerged anymore. You look alright. There we go. Perfect. Little fishy boats doing the thing. I love that. The efficiency routes are still quite nice. As soon as they start sending out fishes, it'll be a little bit better. Yeah, because right now I guess they're kind of calculating it. And the thing is, too, what helps with efficiency is pollution. And so right now, pollution here, we've greatly reduced and we're avoiding it. So it shouldn't cause too much of an issue with fishes. Yes, I know the canning factory is not doing too well right now. That's alright. Although I believe there is a warehouse for fishes. Like, I think you can just use a generic warehouse for fishes. So let's try that. Can we do fishes? Metals, glass, plastics, petroleum, animal products, vapor flour. Nope. So we can't store fishes. Can we, though? Is there like a algae farm, seaweed farm? No? Okay, well. Apparently there isn't one for fishes. So you can't really store it. Like, you don't have like an ice box or like an ice freezer that you can use to like store it for whatever reason. That's kind of unfortunate. I feel like they could have been a little bit more in depth with it, but alright, whatever. Whatever works for them. Most attractive city. Hell yeah, I have it. Thank you, random citizen. I appreciate it. Make this job all worth it. Okay. And also, farmers, you better fucking fish. I am quite disheartened with the 0% efficiency. There we go, 100%. Hell yeah. Fishes know what's up. And it looks like we are now strapped for residential zones. Alright, why don't we guys go ahead. Add in like the last nooks and crannies. And I think we'll be alright. What's noise pollution over here? It's pretty minimal. This is supposed to be more for businesses, though. And the thing is, unemployment's still pretty high, and we are still losing people to that, so I'm not too excited. Ooh. I should probably put a fireplace here somewhere. It does appear that like the nearest fire station is quite far away. So let's go ahead, definitely have to use this. Let's go ahead and help that in there. Beautiful. Yeah, that's nice. And I say, I don't think it has the highest efficiency too. I don't know, what is Umber Park? What's your trail at? Oof! Attractiveness 1800. Look at that. Jesus. It's strange because I just saw like a huge chunk of people come in. How is there only 22 people coming in? That does not seem likely. I feel like the actual income's way higher. Also, can I buy any more land? Nope. So I better make better use of this. You know, considering how low the traffic flow is through here, I should probably just extend this. I should just extend it. Let's just go ahead. Here, why don't we go ahead? Don't do the extendo shit. Okay, maybe angle. Okay, don't snap to angle. I just want like a little tail end there. And then over here, make that bridge. There we go. Yes, no. Maybe page that up a bit. And then... Okay, good. And then page that down. And then, like so. There we go. I think that should work. So then now what we can do is that we can just extend some dirt roads in that direction, and we should be alright. Yeah, so like right here. And just do something like that. Although, it would be kind of nice kind of having it like that. And then just extending it out like that. Although that does not seem to be liking that topography of that hill. Like it's basically going to make a terracing formation if we allow houses to be built on that. Is there a flatter plane to work with here? Maybe this. You know, we'll do both. Because let's see. Yeah, this one doesn't have a connection yet. So what we could do is that we could also do another road up to like, say, we have like a 4x4 road. And we have that turnaround, it terminates here. And then we just branch out with some dirt roads. Actually, that should be good. The thing is, when's our next milestone? 38,000. Fuck! I need another 8,000 people. I don't think I'll be able to get another 8,000 people in here. I would definitely have to start cramming into the smaller places. Are you sick? You shouldn't be sick. Interesting. Whew, okay. What I think might help for this is if instead what we did is just straight level inclines. Does that move? Yeah, it does less damage. So let's try that. So what we could do, let's do 2 away plus this. Do 2 away plus this. 2 away plus this. 2 away plus this. And then 2 away plus this. So we still have all of that. And what we could do is then just kind of all hook it up. I guess what we could do, we could probably hook it up with this. mean, I kind of like it. Looks ridiculous, but I like it. Just having bridges fucking everywhere. It's a bit material expensive. A bit expensive. Who cares though? I have $2.7 million. And we'll go ahead. Should I extend this residential zone? I feel like I should. Because it still encompasses the same road and spirit. Shwink. So let's see. Let's go ahead. Give you a nice nature trail. Why don't we hook you up right here? Oh yeah, there we go. So that works there. You already have that. So this is a nice solid connection. Let's go ahead and get rid of these stoplights. So then what we can go ahead and do, let's see, power-wise, how are we going to connect you? Oh yeah, we can do that. So we can go ahead and do this, where we just connect them with, like this. So then they should be able to connect. And they still have some nice backbone here. And they have this little pathway too, if they want to get access to the park easily. Plus they can also just drive. It would take 2 seconds. Plus these dirt roads all have access points. Let's say this song right here, you guys can't see it. It's called The Red Carpet Crew Crazy. It's a fucking great song. I don't know, I think it's just mostly just like the vocals and vocal harmonies plus the actual general tune being overall pleasant. And it isn't like too lyrically demanding. So it's all like a very easy and appeasing song. Like I feel like if you released an album for it, like on like Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, the whole thing, you probably got in a decent chunk of money. Oh, fuck. Yes, Butters? Sorry, that was my cat. Scared the shit out of me. Going crazy. Cute little cat. Hello, Butterball. How you doing? Nice to see you again. Welcome to the Thunderdome. I don't fucking know what we got here. You're liking this man alive. Alright. Let's go ahead and fill these in then. And fill us in to about here. There we go. Some nice ultra low density housing. Yeah, so you guys are going to be kind of strapped for leisure. Although I think observation towers up here would be kind of badass. I don't know, maybe hunting cabins too. Yeah, we'll adjust those in a second. So hunting cabin there. Maybe a little hunting tower there. Maybe a lean-to here. Just to get you guys walking. Pretty dank. And they all still have access to that. So then, yeah, there we go. That should bump up their entertainment a little bit. Maybe a small little observation deck right here. Oh yeah, that would be like the perfect place for a deck. Oh yeah. Like that's like the prime spot. That fucking hits it. That shit slaps harder than Chris Brown. In the early 2010s. Can I say that? Is that allowed still? Is YouTube gonna smack me for that? Whatever, I don't want fucking monetization. They can eat my cock. Actually, although we are getting pretty close to monetization. Not really, I still need 400 more subs, but still, like, trajectory-wise, we got a green thumb there. Although, not if I keep swearing like this. It's strange, though, because on videos, I try not to swear, like, pretty much at all, because I know how YouTube is super finicky about, like, with the CPMs and with recommendations if you swear. Because the thing is that you can be very advertiser friendly and that just messes with all your monetization BS. But then two, it also just like destroys your CPM, which is your money that you earn from a video, which wouldn't really matter much for me until I got large, or if I did at all. But for larger channels that already make like millions of views, it's actually like something to consider, because the thing is, you can have a CPM for a video go from like $6, which is about $6 for every 1,000 views, to around $2 for every 1,000 views, because advertisers are really that picky. They are super picky. Like, you can lose like basically, you know, 2/3, 3/4 of your income from a video just if you start swearing. It's strange. That's why a lot of content creators have kind of shifted away from that edgy lifestyle, or those that are edgy, they basically had to I don't want to say adopt a new tonality, but they definitely did have to be a little bit more chill. Now let's go ahead and reduce you down. There we go. So they'd be much more calm for them to actually be viable on YouTube. Yeah, it seems strange. Like, I could have a huge demand for housing, plop down this whole district, and then I only add like 100 people. Like, seriously, this whole district only added in 2,000 people, and look how huge it is. Look how huge it is. Less than 2,000 people. Less than 2,000 people. And the thing is, too, they're all, like, fairly large houses. But the thing is, as soon as, like, there's, you know, higher grade houses, they'll improve. Maybe you just need to add more schools over here. Added that over here instead. Maybe they get more people in this area. Oh God, why is crime rate so high? 9% ain't too high, but it's more than I would like. Which is strange because I got police stations everywhere. They're right next to the depot too. Weird. We're doing alright though. Efficiency ain't too bad. Let's see, is fish market you're saturated? Good. They're saturated now. So no longer has to import any fish. Although I actually wonder if that was even an option. Lumber mill, how you doing? Yep, it's still in and importing. Alright. Whatever you're doing. And you, prefer you to be a bit more curved. There we go. So you definitely could use some more production here. Oh shit, nope, sorry. No bridges, because I actually need land. And let's see, is this area industried off? Yes, it is. Alright, good. So what I can do, I can add in some more tree farms here. Because apparently, like, my consumption is being outstripped like crazy. But look at this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 facilities for growing trees. Yet I am still strapped for timber out of city limits. Sweet. Oh, yes, I can do it on the reverse side too. Nice. Nice. Actually, wait, what is the oil at? Yeah, we'll let that be the buffer. And we'll go ahead and let that be that. So what else we can do here? So this is about 4 plus 3. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That seems a bit high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So about here. And I guess that's where I can put it. Alright, that should be alright. I mean, thing is, that's a lot of timber right there, so it should be alright. Nice. So we should easily be outproducing our consumption, hopefully. We should be at this point. The amount of fucking timber we're making is ridiculous. Oh yeah, that's right. For some reason, the barracks for timber industry is absurdly massive. Oh, you need some water there? Alright, boys. If you're feeling parched. Where are we gonna put the barracks? Like, I just need like a fuck ton of area, like unused area, to put in barracks. But the thing is like, lumber mill barracks are stupidly huge. Like this barracks, you see this thing? This thing is like a whole fucking factory. And then compare that to, say, an oil barracks. Look at that. Or sorry, look at that. That's a fraction of the size. That's like half the size. So for the same volume, which is at a premium for me, I can get way more efficiency. And farm barracks is like a fraction of that. Like farm maintenance building is literally like less the size of the oil field. So I could probably fit in like 3 of them. Why it's like that, I don't know. I don't know, maybe someone can make a mod for that. Oh no, you need the fucking plantaloons or some shit. Here, what I can do is this. Shit, no I can't. Alright, now I can do it. Plop that there. And then there. There we go. Yay, so now we get like rustic little poles here, supplying this whole forestry area. Cool. I kind of like it. Yeah, see, there we go. Yeah, see, apparently these forestry areas just do not produce nearly as much timber as you thought. Like, you should see the Liechtenstein map I have. The amount of forestry producing areas I have like 50 of these tree farms that are producing all like 10, 20,000 units a piece, and they feed like 1 factory, 2 sawmills, 2 pulp plants. So like I'm producing like multiple like hundreds of tons of timber, and it's like improperly using it somehow, and I don't freaking know why, and I can't figure it out for the life of me. It's weird. There we go. They're doing good. They're doing good. Yeah, see, strangely enough, this park is like absorbing all my tourists. Whatever works. Actually, how is tourism here? Nice, look at that. Pretty much all tourism is just exclusively in those park areas. $8 grand for parks just from tourism. That's pretty good. Oh, are we having a die-off here? No, I don't really see a die-off happening here. Apparently we've saturated the plastic. How? Like, all of my industry is local products industry. So I should be like consuming a humongous amount of like plastics and shit. And look at that, we lost 40 people, 30 people. Cool. Yep, see, we're crapping out houses, but still losing people. I need to figure out a way here to increase the price of the land here. I mean, the thing is, they're all decently leisured out. So I guess maybe it's just health services. So maybe I need to try that. So let's try like childcare services. Maybe like one of those buildings will help out here massively. And then elder care services. Yeah, you'll be okay there. And let's see, how are these guys doing over here? Yeah, so you're not really being utilized well here. The issue is you're the largest area here. Alright, scratch that. Elder care. The thing is, this area could probably benefit from it massively. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. Got a fuck ton of old people. Got a lot of old fucks. I mean, they're alright. Their health span is okay. A lot of youngins over here. Super high concentration of elderly people here. What could I do here? What I could do is that I could extend out this right here. And then plop that in. So then where is that? Okay. And see if that helps out here. And this should hopefully... I'll say, wow, everyone here is super educated. But hopefully that should bump up the land value here a bit more. Of course, the obvious solution to a lot of this is upgrade your dirt roads to trees, you know, do something, you fucking idiot. But, fuck you. I want dirt roads. Yeah, dirt road look pretty. I think it looks pretty. I think it actually looks pretty spiffing. Only downside is, it is super slow. Oh, look at that. 56 grand a week. Oh, that's a lot of money. Ooh. Yeah, is there like another policy I could do here? Sustainable fishing. Alright, we'll try that. Alright. The fishing industry policies seem to be really nice. Increases all residential tax income by 5%. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. Alright, nothing. Oof. Alright, 7 grand gone. Alright, let's take a look at happiness. Happiness is still 83%. Okay. Commercial happiness is really shitty, but that's always been the case. Okay. I don't know what policies to be put in place again. Reduce happiness, increase income, and then greatly increase happiness and income, but slightly decrease fishing. Alright. So we'll see how that turns out. How's land value looking? Yeah, see, land value is good down here, but it's still pretty shite up here. Especially for all the parks that we have up here, too. I mean, what if just adding more parks here would help out? Probably not. And the hard to say, the total being super finicky. No, I think it'll be fine. The industry does seem to be doing well. I say oil fields strangely doing well too. Oh, look at this! Look at this. We import nearly all of our oil for 2 grand. We refine that into petroleum, and we export it for nearly 30 grand. That is a lot of... That's... Wow. That is like a... What? 200% profit? No. No, that's like... 2 to 3. That's like... Fuck. 300%? No. Like 250% maybe? I don't know. 3,000 divided by 2,000? Because I can't think right now. It's really 13%? 15 times margin? So 1,500%? Oh no, wait, is it 1,500%? No, wait. No, that'd only be 150% margin. Okay, that's still pretty damn good though. Wow, you literally do not have to do any extraction whatsoever. Literally just have a field. Like, yeah, like I don't need you. I probably don't need you. That's amazing. It's like, sure, they may not have enough raw materials, but that's not too much of an issue. Just import some oil and you're just solid. Happiness has stayed relatively the same. Sustainability is alright. And I mean, the thing is too, it was a marginal increase on our fishing industry. A very small marginal industry increase. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's add in some more places here. Ooh, we got massive parks now. Here, let's snap it to here. Here, so let's go ahead and get yourself that massive. Ooh. That's nice. And you can get like a good view of like the whole surrounding area with that. Oh yeah. Let's center that in there. Nice. Beautiful. Enjoy that. Nice. These are always like the toss away rides you always get in. What was that? Yeah, let me lower those a bit. Like in Chrysaor's Locomotion, these are always the toss away rides you would throw in your park just so that you can get like the base amount of entertainment value for kiddie rides. Alright, RV. Phasing through the ground. What? You guys are destroying the children. What are you doing? And he just faded out of existence, and he's gone. Alright. Charles Jackson. I think he may have taken out a few children. Like he phased across. What are they doing? Alright. Alright. Yeah, I can go ahead and do that. And so that park is barely turning a profit. While this one is absolutely fucking slaying it in terms of income. Like, I don't know why, but nature reserves are just so much cheaper. Like, everything has basically zero maintenance, but their entertainment value is way higher than whatever the amusement parks is. Yeah, look at these people, just love that. Yeah, see that? Perfect leisure up there. 100%. Although, strangely enough, does not increase land value. It seems like... I don't even know what increases land value. Like, these people are barely educated. Like, they're all adults. They just need to fucking die. So I can actually get, like, other people. Wow, minus 50 people. It's strange because this one grew an extra 400 people. So it's like all my other houses must be dying off left and right. Yeah, look at this. A lot of these houses. Uneducated adults everywhere. Weird. This education is still fairly high. Yeah, see, I guess this makes sense why these neighborhoods are a little bit more sparse. Because there's also old fucks. But, yeah, I'm tired as shit. It's 4 in the morning. I need to go to bed, so I want to thank you all for joining this evening. If you had fun, follow whatever platform is your favorite. We're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, we're on Discord, we're on Twitter. Join the community. You'll get notified whenever I go live. Things like that are kind of fun, too. Do post memes occasionally. Fun stuff like that. Who knows? I'm sorry I'm doing a really shitty job at advertising my channel, but I'm also like 0% energy right now, so do not expect the absolutely shut the fuck up radio station. So I want to thank you all again for watching this lovely stream. And I'll see you all guys next time. Bye-bye. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Fish and get a child salmon entree free. You heard right. Bring in any fish and get a free child salmon entree. And I I mean any fish. Got a swordfish lying around? Bring it in. Got a goldfish you're sick of feeding? Bring it in. Got a fish that's been sitting in the sun for a few days? Bring it in. We'll throw it in with the rest of them. What we do with the fish is nobody's business but ours. Just enjoy your salmon $8.99 with our famous stew. So, welcome on into Fish Brothers Seafood themed restaurant, where every